Hi there. I have put in a little bit of the, well, a little bit. I put quite a bit of sky in there, as you can see. And I have green here that I'm gonna go over the green, that's acrylic, with some green oil paint. And I have just a regular filbert brush. It's sort of round on the end, and I'm just gonna tap in a little bit of the green. And I don't need it to be perfect. It's just gonna be the, where the foliage is on this painting. And it's not gonna cover the whole thing. I'll leave some of the acrylic showing through. Because in the background it's gonna be blurrier anyway. I'm not concerned about it being perfectly in focus. And you can already see that's adding a little dimension in there. And it's picking up some of the sky, which I'm not too worried about that. It's making it lighter in spots. And there is sun coming through, so it's okay. Yeah. This is sap green and phthalo green. So the phthalo green I mixed with a little quinacridone red, or quinacridone red, which was used in the flower. And so I used in the flower petals, so I used the same red that I used in the flower petals. And I'm just tapping that in over the sky parts that I put on there to blend them in a bit. I'm gonna stay away from the trunk best I can. I can go with a bigger brush as well if I choose to later. And right now I'm just gonna tap in what I got. And I also put the sky on the sides, so it's all good. I just need to I can put some of the foliage in there. Done, it will look more like a background rather than little circles of sky or little pieces of sky, you know, with a sharp line between them, because it wouldn't be like that in true nature. It would be blurrier because it's in the background. And the sky is still wet. It's oil and it hasn't dried yet, so that's okay. I'm just painting wet on wet, which is a technique that Bob Ross taught, is wet on wet technique. As you can see, the parts that I've done so far look a lot more natural than up here where it's just blue on there. And also the acrylic paint was sort of a sharp edge of where the foliage ended, and I am breaking that up a little bit by tapping in with oil. People sometimes ask me, why do I paint oil over acrylic? And there are many reasons, but one of the main ones is it gives me the ability to add depth to the painting that I was limited on with the acrylic. So just the oil itself is easier to navigate with that. And I am almost out of sap. I'm using most of the sap up right now, sap green. And I will probably need to redo the limbs, but that's okay. Again, I'll get to paint, so it's not a big deal. I don't mind the many layers I do. It's all fun. It is all good. And there is the red. I don't need the red in all of it, just the with the phthalo. The phthalo is a real sort of it's a really bright green, and so putting in the quinacridone red actually tones it down. It's a complementary color, so it will tone down that color for you. So it's not like so bright. And I will have to get more sap. And yeah, we'll have to do some of the limbs again. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. There we go. Oil is easier to blend than acrylic, and also more natural. I'm also going to get a little bit on the sides here. I'll do the rest after this video is over. I will be doing this the ones on the side of the painting next to the sky that I put in there. So you won't have to watch me holding it funny like that. I will just do that later. I'm going to get that off of the trunk with a Q-tip. I'm glad you joined me today, and I look forward to, please subscribe to DK Boljack, and I look forward to the next time I paint. I hope you're here to watch, and I will keep working on this till it's done, and then I will start on a new one. There'll always be a new one coming up. For now, I'm going to finish this guy. Get all the sides done. So when you, because you're not going to see those anyway, so I'll do that next. And then I will be back on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to DK Boljack. And thank you very much. We'll talk to you later. God bless you.